Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go.
First off, Vice City was fire. Listen, that's the first Grand Theft Auto game I've ever played. I was young, bro. I played Vice City. I got hooked. Good Dark Knight gang and it's that gang. Yeah, bro. Today we're about to do another video from Watch Mojo. This one right here is titled Top 10 Banned Video Games. Y'all requested it, don't trip, I got y'all. So we about to see some video games that got banned. I mean, banned for what though? Because I've seen some crazy, man, y'all know Grand Theft Auto got prostitution, it got everything. So I'm saying if Grand Theft Auto didn't get banned, what video games got banned? It couldn't be banned because of like mature content. It must have got banned because it was just trash. Oh, no. I'm ready to hop on into this, though, man. Shout out to the gang. I hope everybody have a great day. Let's enjoy ourselves. Yeah, let's go.
What game can you not believe got banned? Let us know in the comments below.
All right, I'll let you know, bro.
Number 10. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2. Banned in Mexico.
Which is simply an excuse for the Americans to take control of our foreign policy. Not only in Mexico, but across Latin America.
This tactical shooter welcomes you to Mexico in a pretty intense way. Pitting the player in a do-or-die battle with insurgents along the US-Mexico border, the landscape is chock full of real-life locations in towns like Juarez and El Paso, Texas.
That's why they banned this. They said, man, y'all not about to make us Mexicans look bad. They banned this.
Finding the violent narco-terrorism-driven storyline mixed with images of the American military engaged in combat on Mexican soil, it did not take long for the Mexican government to declare Advanced Warfighter 2 an unsavory depiction of their country and a threat to Juarez's tourist industry.
See, I
Both
knew
the
it.
mayor of Juarez and the governor of the Mexican state of Chihuahua banned the, quote, insulting game from touching Mexican soil.
I told you. They said, nah, bro, you ain't about to make us Mexicans look bad. What's wrong with you?
Number 9. Homefront. Banned in South Korea.
Yeah, I can get you in, but you have to stick close and do exactly like I say. Follow me.
This somewhat underwhelming 2011 first-person shooter took liberties with current global conflicts in showing a unified Korea under a real-life dictator Kim Jong-un. The only problem was that nobody asked South Korea if they were okay with depicting North Korea and South Korea as one country. Considering the global tensions already in place with North Korea entering the nuclear arms race, South Korea's outraged reaction might not have seemed all that alarming. Number 8. Football Manager 2005. Banned in China.
Why are you banning a soccer game?
Sometimes, video game news is worthy of a double-take reaction. The gaming world surely got to experience this when this Sega-produced sports business simulator was banned in China for political reasons. By stating that Tibet and Taiwan were independent countries outside of the Chinese Republic, China responded claiming, quote, the game threatened its content harmful to China's sovereignty. Although the developers quickly resolved the problem for the Chinese release, this little blip of video game history was highly talked about, as it is one of the most rare games banned for reasons beyond violence or sexual content.
Yeah, what?
Number 7. Grand Theft Auto franchise. Various.
Oh, I was just taking my friend back into town. Another time, Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go.
First off, Vice City was fire. Listen, that's the first Grand Theft Auto game I've ever played. I was young, bro. I played Vice City. I got hooked.
Controversy. This flagship franchise from Rockstar Games has been fighting with censors with almost every installation since the 1997 top-down shooter days. I mean, it is called Grand Theft Auto.
This is the first Grand Theft Auto. Look at this. It's crazy.
Featuring extreme violence, crude humor, and amoral storylines, it seems like almost every GTA title has been met with public backlash. The most popular example came with 2004's GTA San Andreas and its Hot Coffee mod, a playable sex minigame made available via a PC hack into the game's code. This mod led not only to a countrywide ban in Australia, but also a US retailer ban in major department stores after securing an AO, adults only rating. Needless to say, after that, the game was even more sought after.
Yeah.
You want coffee, baby?
San Andreas was fire.
Number 6. EA Sports MMA. Banned in Denmark.
Uh-oh, wow.
corporate sponsorship is not always a good thing when it comes to the video game industry. This was made apparent in 2010, when Denmark famously banned this sports fighting title for promoting energy drinks such as Monster and Red Bull, which are illegal in the Scandinavian region.
Oh, okay. They say it's illegal, so y'all can't be promoting it in this video game.
While this might be controversial in its own right, EA flat out cancelled the release of EA Sports MMA in Denmark.
Hey, is that Bobby Lashley?
Sponsored content into something else would ruin the authenticity of the UFC. Number 5. Battlefield 3 and 4, banned in Iran and China.
Because it made Iran, however you say
Video game
it.
be considered a
I
threat
usually
to
say
national
Iran.
security? Turns out it
But
can.
it made it look
the
bad,
Battlefield
huh?
franchise, known for its multiplayer arenas featuring true-to-life combat scenarios bringing online communities together, has steadily been churning out releases since 2002. However, the home console modern combat installations of Battlefield 3 and 4 were met with heavy backlash in both Iran and China respectively for
Wow.
depictions of their countries under attack and ultimately conquered by enemy forces, leading to tactical warfare battle zones on their home soil.
Wait, did it say it led to tactical?
Much like Homefront,
War zones?
these games' threats to national security kept Iran and China's governments rallying to keep these games off their shelves.
Oh, okay. They're just saying they don't want it to happen like that. But still, they was like, nah, bro, you can't depict us losing this war. That's crazy. Y'all should have came out with a game. They should have came out with a game the other way, to where if they won the war, you know what I'm saying? Have the developers switch it. Can't go do all
Number
that.
4, the Guy game, banned in the United States of America.
As
God,
play-by-play, we have Steve and his partner Dick keeping you abreast of all of the on-screen action.
Sexual
Who's this?
content in video games has always been a touchy subject in the gaming world, and America got a wake-up call when this sleazy trivia game hit the shelves.
We got a couple of fashion girls here.
Oh yeah, babe.
And you guys are dressed very well, very fashionably.
Yeah, we are.
4 months after
yeah,
the
baby.
Battlefield title
Okay.
was released, one of the game's models filed a lawsuit against top-heavy studios, Sony, and Microsoft, claiming that she was underage when the footage of her was shot. This led to the game being recalled and
Whoa.
landed top-heavy studios in serious hot water.
Yeah, y'all
It's
tripping.
very rare for a video game to be banned in the US because of the country's First Amendment, but it can happen, and the heat surrounding the lawsuit eventually led to Top Heavy being shut down.
What are you doing on your year off?
Working hard, waitressing.
Waitressing. That's a hard...
The money.
Number 3,
Okay.
Mortal Kombat series, Various.
Mortal Kombat be getting banned? Y'all tripping. Hey, did you guys see the Mortal Kombat trailer? I was gonna react to it, but I watched it, so it is what it is. Oh, excuse me. I'm low-key excited to see it, bro. I can't wait till Mortal Kombat come out.
You must know that you have a landmark title when Congress tries to shut you down. Since its
Congress
debut in
tried
the
to shut me
arcades in
down?
1992, the Mortal Kombat franchise has been watchdogged and hounded for its graphic violent content and demonic imagery. Paving the way for video game rating systems, countries like Australia, Germany, and South Korea have banned some of the more recent installments of this popular franchise for reasons ranging from graphic violence
That
to
shit is
sheer
fire.
cruelty.
What?
While some systems like the SNES toned down the blood and gore, Ed Boon and John Tobias' Love Child still maintains its creative fatality-driven fighting franchise decades later.
The fatality is what make it dope, bro. Look at that.
Number 2,
The homie probably
Pokemon
blew up.
series.
Blood and guts
Saudi
everywhere.
Arabia.
Saudi Arabia, y'all banned Pokemon? Pokemon's the
Cute and
goat.
cuddly, but also threatening, the
love
global phenomenon that is Pokemon has not always had a perfect track
I didn't
record
play
outside of
Pokemon,
Japan and the Western world. Since its inception, the religious conservative Islamic countries have banned various games in the series on religious grounds.
What?
These range from
How?
the mini-games that promote gambling, which is forbidden in the country, to
Oh.
promoting evolution and using symbols of other religions.
Because your Pokemon could evolve. Because your Pokemon can evolve, they said this promotes evolution. Oh my god. The reasoning. I'm dead.
There were also claims that the
I need to
country
stop
issued
saying
a
that.
fatwa
I'ma stop
against
saying I'm
Pokemon
dead.
Go.
That
And while
became
this was
way
proven to
too-
be false, the antics still may be up.
It became way too integrated into my not my conversation, but into just my speech. I'm gonna stop saying that
in the
so much.
country for some time,
I'm dead.
despite it being
I'm gonna
available
end up
in
dying.
other Middle Eastern nations. You're also apparently out of luck if you want to catch Pokemon in China or Iran. Bummer. Before we unveil our top picks, here are a few honorable mentions.
That's it. You about to light him on fire? The graphics
Now
are
this
disgusting.
looks like what we're after.
Saints Row was fire. I played this too. This dude doing crack.
I can't do this, Grant.
Jay, look at me. I can't find Lisa and Riley and the others without you.
Number 1. Manhunt 2.
Man,
Various.
no, too. Never played it. This looks like a violent game. Ooh.
You all saw this coming, or did you? Another Rockstar upstart, the Manhunt series has had a
Rockstar
rocky
crazy.
relationship with the public from the start. Depicting bad people doing bad things, the games have been openly discussed for their graphic violence and snuff-inspired killings. While the first Manhunt was released regularly, the sequel has been banned in almost every country that saw its release due to the amped-up violence and lack of redeemable characters.
Stay away from me.
This shit look fire,
I need to
cuz.
talk to you.
I can't trust Leo.
Don't listen to her, Danny.
While censored versions of Manhunt 2 exist, uncensored AO-rated copies of Manhunt 2 are very hard to come by legally.
Good little video from Watch Mojo. Some of those, bro, I was like, nah, y'all tripping. But I mean, countries be tripping like that, man. It is what it is. They said, nah, Pokemon shows evolution. What? I'm dead. Anyway, great video. Shout out to Watch Mojo. I'm gonna see y'all next time. Shout out to the gang. You know I'm dropping 3 reactions. Yes, ups and downs are coming. That video was just like 20 something minutes long. So that's gonna be the last video I'll drop today. See y'all next time. Peace.